Frosty the Snow Lord.
In this beautiful scenery, water appears in all three of its physical possible forms. Solid, in the icy mountaintops or covering the trees in the forest. In its liquid form, flowing down streams and in the peaceful lake. And in its gaseous form, being thrusted from the depths of the earth up to the sky by the powerful geyser.
Whoa! Great lift, with a hot bath included. This is just like surfing. I'm the best. Yippee!
You look just like a ghost, Raindrop. Come on, get out of there and let's go get Frosty.
Hey, do you think I could have damaged my H2 or my O?
I bet both have suffered. Hold on tight for the takeoff.
Hey, what are you doing?
I want to play.
Calm down, okay? I'm still recovering from the last blow. Eee!
Is the gentleman comfortable now?
Certainly. I could go on like this forever.
It can't be that far, you know. Frosty must be behind those mountains.
Okay then, let's go.
Come on, Vi. Not far to go now. Oh my, do I hate heights? Come on, man. Hurry up, will you? Heights make me dizzy. Ah, this is the end. Ah, wow, that was really close. Even his sweaty socks smell delicious. What a joy to be up here. Oh boy.
Take a breath and enjoy the view, my friend. The air is fresh and the view is outstanding.
You're absolutely right. This is nature in all its splendor.
These pine trees are beautiful.
And contribute oxygen to the air.
I hope humans don't start cutting them down.
Timber!
And substitute them with chimneys.
Which in turn pollute the air. Enough play, Nimbus. Even we're contributing to pollute the air.
Dear me, you're right.
Hold it there, toxic cloud. Your time has come. Another success for Nimbus and Raindrop. Fresh air heroes.
Look, I can see Frosty.
Raindrop, Nimbus, welcome to my kingdom.
Hi, Frosty.
Hello, Lord of the Snow.
Was I dreaming, or was it you two clowns up in the sky?
Us? Clowns? Not at all. Although you're right about clouds up in the sky.
Good to be back together. Ideal weather, don't you agree?
It's okay for me.
Sure, but I prefer a steam bath. Nice and warm. Hey, what's that hatch for?
No need for gutters here. Luckily, there are no sewage waters to be conducted to a water treatment plant.
And I hope it stays this way forever. Once humans start cutting trees down and establishing their factories...
Or build a road to get here and create one of their residential areas.
They will require gutters all over to evacuate sewage waters, a total disaster.
I hope humans realize the harm they're causing nature and preserve the few spaces which are still out of their reach.
Let's hope for it.
Okay, but this here isn't a gutter. What is this hole for?
To access the pilot's cabin.
What driver?
The one who drives the glacier. We are now standing on a glacier.
All this surface?
It's like a river, but made of ice and snow. And the driver steers it through the mountains. Follow me.
Here we go.
Hello, driver. I have here instructions from the glacier headquarters.
And what do those old ice cubes up in headquarters want now?
Wait! Hold it! I first want you to meet some friends. Raindrop and Nimbus. This is your driver.
Hello.
I say, kind of cold down here, isn't it?
Yeah, I must admit this place is not too warm.
It's like living inside a fridge.
kind of. What about those instructions, Frosty?
Ah, yes. Headquarters believe we should turn slightly left once we're past the Great Rock.
Yes, I can see it. Hold on, guys. This is going to rock.
Does everything always shake this much every time the glacier moves?
Yes, the weight is enormous, and the glacier walls crush the rocks we encounter on our way.
What a chunk! This must require skillful driving.
One must always be aware.
I'm a safe driver, and I always follow headquarters instructions.
I did it! I did it! I made it to the top! From up here, my germs will conquer the world, polluting sky and earth. Yeah, there you go. Come on, time to work. What's wrong, guys? Is it too cold for you? Can't you take it? Damn it! After all that effort, these scruffy germs cannot take low temperatures. Why does everything always go wrong? Lord, this is not fair. It is simply unacceptable. Oh, wow! Where are they going? Well, that's what I call luck. They'll be warm after all. Good idea, Dopey. I'll also travel in the water bottle to avoid suffering from vertigo. Hey, watch out! He's about to sneeze. Hold tight. Get ready for the blow.
What's that noise?
It's the echo.
Not that one!
It's an avalanche! Quick! Everybody get inside!
This is like a giant blender! Thank God it's over. My oxygen and my hydrogen are all mixed up. Oh.
We're all used to this. Avalanches are frequent in spring.
Yes, but this one has affected us badly. The glacier is blocked. I can't move it.
Let's have a look outside.
You must give it to him. Look what he managed to do. With a little help, of course.
Did you give it to him?
Me and my fine little friends, the frosted mini germs, we make a great team together. Well, time to see the fruit of our labors. I hope the avalanche has caused a great deal of damage. Ah! Falling off from here could be the end.
Were we that high? Oops, watch out!
No! Let go! Ah!
It's what I feared. The avalanche has blocked the way.
And what can we do?
I have no idea. I will wait for headquarters instructions.
And what would happen if the glacier's blocked?
It's too cold up here. The glacier can't melt. That's why it must continue its way down to warmer areas.
There are rivers expecting this water.
River water comes from glaciers?
In many cases, yes. Every spring, ice and snow melt into pure, crystal clear water.
Which then feeds the rivers.
In that case, we must get this glacier back on the move.
We must do it if we don't want rivers to dry out.
But how can we with that barrier blocking the way?
As Driver Drop said before, headquarters will come up with a solution. Otherwise, we must all work something out. This is the council's boardroom. Information is gathered here for the proper functioning of the glacier.
And they are the oldest ice cubes?
They are the oldest frozen drops and have great experience in the glacier.
Can we meet them?
Of course. Follow me.
Ah, Frosty, thank God we have you here.
I know, and my good friends here can be of great help. Do you mind if they sit with us?
Please, any help is welcome. It will be a major disaster if we are not able to supply water to the rivers.
We've never been blocked like this before.
The avalanche has blocked us against the mountain. There's no way out.
The crevice between us and the mountain is too narrow. We cannot break the barrier created by the avalanche.
Could you break through if the crevice was greater?
Of course. The glacier could move and with its weight would blast the barrier down.
Well, let's make the crevice wider.
Easier to say than it is to do.
I think I have the solution. Here, Raindrop, Nimbus, I will need your help.
You lead, Frosty. What do we do now?
Not much. If you follow my instructions, the glacier will move forward as usual.
Hope you're not expecting us to push.
Later, maybe. Right now, I need you, Nimbus, to ask those clouds to snow over the crevice.
What for, Frosty?
I'll tell you now. Nimbus, you must convince those clouds to help us. As soon as you reach the crevice, wait for my signal to start snowing.
Right on. Dear friend, we need your help down at the glacier. It's an emergency.
It will be a pleasure. What do you need me to do?
Follow me. I'll show you.
Leave my nose alone. Be careful. That hurt.
I'm sorry. I'm...
Give me your hand.
This way. Let's go.
Oh! Hey, this is really an emergency.
All at once. At full power. Come on, we cannot fail.
This vibration is stronger than usual.
I think the driver is overpowering the glaciers.
He must be following Frosty's and his friends' instructions.
I hope they know what they're up to.
We can only trust them. Otherwise, the glacier will be blocked, and we will not be able to accomplish our goal.
It's moving! They managed to widen the crevice!
It's still not enough! Take it to the limit!
We must widen that crevice!
We are doing everything we can, Frosty.
They're winning!
One last effort, guys! You're nearly there!
What's up? Why did you stop?
I'm sorry, Frosty, that's all. There is nothing else we can do here.
It's all been useless?
Hope not! The crevice is not wide enough, but at least it's deep enough.
Will that be good enough, Frosty?
It will have to, but don't worry now and wait for my next signal.
Okay. But hurry up, or the crevice will close up.
What are the clouds going to do?
You will soon see. Look, there is Nimbus. Nimbus, hover over the crevice. Tell them to start snowing. I hope it will be a beautiful snowfall.
I'm sure, Frosty. You've already heard. We must snow heavily over the crevice.
Okay. You direct the operation. Stick your head inside me and get those snowflakes moving.
With your permission, here I go. It's your turn, guys. Jump inside the crevice as soon as possible.
It's too warm! If we jump out now, we could turn into water droplets before reaching our target.
Nimbus! What is going on up there? Why aren't they falling?
We'll have to take the risk. Jump right now or it'll be too late.
What is the hurry for? Since when are we snowflakes to jump in a precise moment?
If you don't jump now, the crevice we just opened will close again.
Tell them to jump now, Nimbus! The crevice is narrowing, and within a few seconds, all our efforts will have been useless!
Hey, boys! What's wrong with you guys? I don't want to hear anyone saying that when someone needed our help, we did not offer it. And now, jump!
Yes, ma'am. Aye, aye.
Righto!
What are they waiting for? Look, it's closing up! Come on! Hurry up, boys!
Yeah! There they are! Here they come!
To the crevice! Everybody in the crevice! Try to fill it up! Fill the gaps! Squeeze in there together! Especially by the walls!
You have great stamina. I don't know how I would have managed without you.
Well, one must know how to handle these lazy snowflakes. They're very cozy inside me, and they're reluctant to leave when the time comes.
I can imagine. You have a very cozy interior.
Now you know, as long as you don't pull my nose again, you can count on me.
Sorry about that. I was kind of nervous. If you allow me to, I'll be back. But I must go with my friends now.
Come back soon. I'll be up here.
See you soon.
Let me know when you've had enough snow.
You can close the tap now. I think the crevice has swallowed enough snow by now.
Great. I'll save the rest of my snowflakes for a future emergency.
Fine! This is working!
Mission accomplished.
That's it! All is working according to plan, but the crucial moment has arrived. We must now join all our strengths together, guys.
What? Where?
Come on. This is no time for laziness.
Whoa! Hey, what is it with my nose?
Sorry, boy, but it's been a heck of a morning.
Stop moaning and push harder.
This is absurd. We'll never manage to move it. It's too big.
Push, okay? All together we will manage. The snowflakes will begin to work in a moment.
But how?
Snow turns into ice with the cold, increasing its volume. This expansion will widen the crevice.
Water can beat anything.
Almost anything. When water freezes inside a rock crevice, it can split it in two with its volume expansion.
And in our case, we'll push just enough to get the glacier back on the move.
Full steam, gentlemen. Looks like we're moving.
All I notice is a tremble.
It's a good sign. I'm sure Frosty will get away with it.
Splendid timing. Couldn't have done it better. I'm the best, the nastiest, whatever. The best, nastiest. The glacier is blocked and will not be able to supply water to rivers. And with a drought, we'll have diseases and my kingdom will expand. In honor of my wicked mind, this glacier should carry my name, Flu's Glacier.
Flu, your glacier's moving. Oh.
They're impossible. Something must be wrong here. Damn.
Oh.
Now we're moving.
Okay, Frosty, you did it! We did it! The glacier is moving!
Yes!
And all thanks to the water in its snowflake form.
And to the fact that snow expands when it freezes.
The glacier is moving!
And the rivers will now be supplied with the precious water.
Is that so, Frosty?
Of course! Our driver will be able to steer the glacier with no problems, driving the glacier to a warmer place where it can melt down. Once there, the glacier will release pure water drops, which in turn form a proper river.
Pure water is revolting. I must do something about it.
Watch what you're doing. We've just managed to save our necks back there.
There you go, guys. Do your duty and ruin that pure water.
It's freezing!
Don't be stupid. Water can't be cold. We're in spring.
Yeah, but this water has just melted.
You don't expect me to warm it up for you, do you?
Why don't you jump in?
Careful what you say. Don't be cheeky, or I'll put a rock around your necks and throw you in.
That's not fair.
Come on, jump in there, and I don't want to repeat this anymore.
Okay, guys. I think I'll go back and see my cloudy girlfriend.
Send her my best regards and thank her.
I'll do that. Okay. See you.
See you, Nimbus! Do you think he fell in love with that cloud?
Could be. He looked happy to me and was in a hurry to go back and see her.
Yeah, he certainly was on cloud 9.
Oh.
Way to go, Nimbus! This is really a love declaration.
Well, I'm going back to the glacier. I must report to the council. What are you going to do?
I'll follow the melted glacier drops. I want to see how a river is born.
You will find it very interesting. Wait and see.
I hope so. Bye, my friend.
Bye.
Whoa!
And take everything the nurses tell you
again!
Shut up, okay?
Whoa! Hi! What's the cue for?
To be mineralized.
What a difficult word.
Next! This drop looks somehow weird.
Strange color.
And a huge nose.
Please, turn around. He doesn't look healthy to me. Neither front nor back.
Oh boy, this drop has a problem.
And a huge nose.
We should trim it.
I need it in one piece.
Nobody is going to touch it. It's just that it's so big.
You must admit it's fat and not very useful.
It gives me character. No other drop has a nose like this one.
Lucky them.
Okay, enough talk about my nose. I need you to answer a couple of questions.
Okay, but fast. We have many patients in the waiting room.
Who are you? And what kind of place is this on the river bottom?
We are the doctors in charge of the good health of the river drops.
We see that they get all the minerals they need.
Thanks to us, river water is vigorous and has great properties. Ice-melted drops are completely pure. Plain H2O. Our job is to provide them with everything needed to run down rivers.
And that is what we're going to give you. Big Nose Drop, get on that bed.
Leave my nose alone.
Just a pinch of bicarbonate soda.
And calcium and magnesium.
Oh, and sodium and chlorine and potassium. Everything needed to make a pure melted water drop into a proper and grown-up water drop. As it should be.
Well, ladies, I don't need all that. I'm not a melted drop! Crazy women. My God, I have enough minerals to build a house. I can barely move. No wonder these mountain drops are so healthy with so much mineral in the system.
Respect for ice and snow means also respecting water. In this white world, we find the essence of rivers, lakes, and oceans. Let's respect water in all its states. It's our most precious asset.